unavailable. Unknown.
Hi everybody, it's Sam. Oh, my light's not on. If the light's not on, they can't see me, right? Or something?
Pretty much.
Okay, the light's on. Now they can see me, probably.
Yes, I see you.
Okay. Today is my April 6th vlog. Talk about my day. Today was okay. Last night we had a code yellow in the middle of the night. A code yellow is a psych emergency, and usually we don't have them in the middle of the night, but it's for any time of day. It means that all the staff have to come and see, it's just go to the situation. Last night it was a guy that called the police. I'm not sure why, and it's such a big building. It really didn't affect us, except the people had to come to our floor. So I just heard the code called, and people came up to our floor, all the CNAs and stuff, and they said that by the time they did the code, the police was already coming or something. So I don't know. People do weird things. This one woman's boyfriend keeps calling and harassing everybody, and then I guess he sends the police or something. I don't know, to hear. It's really weird. But anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night with that, and I slept okay last night. I kind of woke up a couple times. And today I've been just hanging out. I didn't take any naps because I can't really relax. I think I have a lot going on. The end of last week was really rough, and I haven't gotten my period yet, and that did a lot on my body and hormones. And Mom's surgery is tomorrow. My mom's having neck surgery to align discs in her neck that have been causing her to be off balance and dizzy and have headaches and stuff. And this has been for years. People have looked at her neck and just been oh, you need to go to a chiropractor. You need to go, here and there and just get a massage. And finally this neurologist was no, you need to have surgery. You really do. And, finally told her why, and she going to this specialty clinic. So she's going to have the surgery tomorrow in Boston at the Baptist Orthopedic Clinic, I think it's called. And I'm nervous for her. It's her first surgery she's ever really had. She had a C-section to deliver my sister. And she had her tonsils taken out when she was younger. But she hasn't had any surgery, major surgery. So I'm nervous for her, and I hope she's not going to be in too much pain. But she's going to have to be because they maneuver your whole neck, bones and everything. So I don't know. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about medicine or the body, but I just know she needs to have this surgery because they said that if by chance she could fall and get paralyzed, which I kind of wish they didn't tell her, because if it hasn't happened yet, it's probably not going to happen. I don't know. It's hard. It's just hard when doctors say things like that, and maybe it's not true. It's she's the type of person that reads the bottle of the pills and it says could cause this and that side effects, and she'll just go nuts thinking about it, that she's gonna get a certain side effect. So if someone says something like that to her, and I would feel the same way too, obviously, if someone said that to me, but at least with the pills, I know that not everybody gets every side effect, and I actually haven't had very many side effects on my medication except for Wellbutrin, where I had the seizure. 2 seizures. So yeah, I'm really nervous for her. I wish I could be out there and be there in person, but I couldn't really do anything to help her, and I kind of be in the way. So yeah, I guess tomorrow it's just waiting. A couple weeks back when I was going to program, I was oh, well, I'll be in program on that Tuesday, but I'm not at program anymore, and so I'm just gonna be home. Edith was so funny yesterday. She was talking about, she was oh, your case is still open with them. Why don't you just go? It would be so good. I'd stop bugging you. I was no, that's okay. She's trying to call Annexter, which has the Organization for All Disabilities and has the mental health program, psychosocial program. So we'll see. They still have a waiting list, and I guess she said that she actually drives by Annexter Center that's in Lincoln Park a lot of the time, and so she could actually walk in there and be hey, I need to talk to somebody in person. So there's that. I've just been hanging out. I've been helping Robert with his transcriptions. I did a transcription for him, helping find some things that he was looking for on the internet, and listening to audiobooks. I'm listening to Mummy Told Me Not to Tell by Kathy Glass, just the beginning of it, so we'll see how it goes. And been listening to Starting Over, and that's really nice. I like the show Starting Over, and yeah. So just hanging out. Robert, I'm trying to redo my channel to give it a different name. It'll be Circle of Support for All. Support Circle for All. No.
Yep.
Circle of Support for All. Something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is being good.
Okay. And I made a video last night and it was really weird because I was so nervous. But yeah, it's gonna be my intro video, and I guess that's why I was so nervous. I just didn't know. I wanted to make it good, like the first thing that comes up on the screen for people to see in my channel. But if you watch my other videos, you won't see me as nervous. So yeah. So I said, just hanging out. I haven't been able to see Jonathan, my therapist / clinical director. I didn't see him last week on that Friday, which Friday was like really, really bad.
And you could have used it.
I really could have used it on Friday. Like really.
And I'm sure you're going to be talking about all that with him.
Yeah, if I can see him this week. I have this funny feeling I won't see him this week because of Annie's not here. One of the PRCs is on vacation with their child, spring break. And it just seems like a weird week. Like, I don't know. I just have this feeling that, like, he's going to be so busy and, like, not be able to see me this week. I don't know. Usually I'm right when I feel that way. Remember, like, the other week, I was like, I'm probably not going to see him, and, like, I didn't see him. So, I don't know. I mean, it's hard. Like, tomorrow, Edith's not here. Like, Annie's not here. Some other person was not here. Jing. All people that I would talk to. And it's just like, okay.
I could make you go with Stephanie.
Yeah, okay. That would be wonderful. I think I could talk better to the people on YouTube that are not even talking to me right now. Talk to the screen. I think you guys are listening better than she would listen. Stephanie is PRC. She's really bad. She had been there for like a month when I first came, and she like sits and clicks her pen and like does nothing and just has this really bored facial expression, really bored tone. Just like everything about her is just like, I'm bored here. So yeah, it's really hard for me to find PRCs that I feel comfortable with, because they always change. Like they're always coming and going. But, you know, Edith I'm really close to. Like, she is just a really good caseworker for me. She has a really good sense of humor. She really listens and is just, like, there for me when I'm upset. And she doesn't, like, preach at me or anything. She did for, like, 2 minutes, and then she learned that wasn't a good idea. And Omera was my PRC for a while, and now she's assisting Jonathan. And Annie was assisting Jonathan, and she left for, like, a couple months. And she came back now as a new caseworker. So that's interesting. Robert... Is he here tomorrow?
Should be.
Yeah. Well, Robert's here. He's okay. I mean, yeah, he'd listen, but it's not as good as talking to other people.
Yeah, well, at least you got somebody in your corner.
Yeah,
That's not Stephanie.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but it's just gonna be a really weird day because Kinsey's at program because she's doing tomorrow instead of Thursday at her program, so we can go to Walmart on Thursday. So I guess I'll just try to hang out. I mean, hopefully I can take a nappy. Couldn't take one yesterday or today. So yeah. I lost my rock all day, but then Kinsey lifted up the bed and it bounced out of the mattress.
No, I lifted up your blankets.
Oh, the blankets, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And so yeah, I found my rock, so I'm happy. I called my Grammy. She's 92 today. So it was really good talking to her. My mom called, she's like, guess whose birthday it is? I'm like, Lucky's? She's like, no. Lucky's my kitty. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to say. I wish that they would text me more videos of Lucky so I can put them up. Oh, and so Robert's is supposed to help me change my name on the channel and also put the video up and then put pictures up. So I was gonna put a picture of him and me, and then like him and Jess. I mean, me and Jess, so you can see us. And then my one picture of Lucky that I have. Well, I have a couple pictures of Lucky that I can put up. And we can get more pictures, hopefully, and videos. But Robert hasn't done it yet. Robert, go do it. He is so busy. He has to leave like 5 in the morning to go to Access Living. Hi, Access Living people. Woo! I met some of them, and they're really nice. Amber Smock is the activity advocacy coordinator, and she's really nice. I met her once, and hopefully she'll answer my email because I asked her about sign language stuff. And yeah, so I'm just sitting, hanging out. I'm probably gonna take a bath, and then because it's hot, it's been hot the last couple of days because when it gets
And the room?
Oh, in the room now?
No, I said it's been hot in the room.
Yeah, in the room, and in
Specify.
the whole building.
Well, yeah.
I was gonna say when it gets warm outside, this building gets really hot because it's an old building.
Well, it hasn't been that hot
It's
outside.
been hot in here.
That's why I was specifying.
Okay.
In here.
Okay.
Not outside.
I know. But I'm really hot, so this is my first time that I've worn short sleeves shirt since last year. And so
I don't remember you wearing it last year.
What, short sleeve shirts?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I must have been burning hot. Maybe I wasn't because of the air conditioning. When we have the air conditioning on, it's really cold. That's why we have the fan on. The fan is usually only on at night. But I've kept it on all day. If it's off, the air feels so stuffy and no breeze or anything. She turned it off and then 5 minutes later I was like, I can't handle it. Mom. So yeah, tonight...
And you wouldn't settle down.
I know, I won't settle down. So tonight I'm going to take my bath and then talk to Edith. And then Casey Watson book finally came on to Audible. Nowhere to Go, and it's converting as we speak. So, yay. I will be able to listen to it soon, and hopefully she'll put up all her other books. Alright, so yeah, that's probably about it. And maybe I'll make a special video for when my channel gets totally, when he finishes putting up the things. It shouldn't take that long. I did put, if you go into the About section, I put my links for my Facebook and the 2 email lists I run, so they're there. I was able to do that. Stupid Google Plus is not accessible to NVDA or, I don't know, other screen readers. It just doesn't seem that accessible. So, yeah. But Robert can see, so that's good. I wish I had the amount of vision Robert had. That would be good.
It'd be nice, but you don't.
I know I don't. I'm just saying I wish I did.
Yeah.
Because he can walk me places. Anyway, I should go. So you guys don't get bored listening to a long video. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.
Stop the record. Stop the